If you've often felt the need for approval from others, but over time you've started listening to an inner voice guiding you toward what feels right, then you might be aligning with your higher self. Among billions of people, there are millions who sense this calling. However, only 1,000 embark on the journey, and even fewer complete it. It's common to see people discussing inner voices and spiritual journeys, but unfortunately, many get distracted by the noise of the world around them. Today, this video has found you, and perhaps it's a timely message. Your inner voice is indicating that this time you are on the right path to your higher self. If you ever feel lost or uncertain on this journey, this video is here to assure you that you're not on the wrong path. It's designed to guide you and affirm that you are indeed aligning with your higher self. You're gradually breaking free from roles that defined you, a fancy cage of societal expectations, job titles, and the need for approval. The journey to embodying your higher self often starts by letting go of these surface-level identities. It doesn't mean these roles are bad, it just means they shouldn't be the only things that define you. You begin to see that your true self goes beyond roles like being a leader, a parent, a friend, or a citizen of a specific place. The real essence of who you are is much more profound and extraordinary. Having the courage to go beyond what society expects and challenge established norms is a bold step toward being authentic. The world might see you as different or even a bit naive, but external opinions matter less because you're not looking for validation from others. Instead, you choose a deeper kind of approval, one that comes from your higher self and aligns with your genuine essence. As you start to see through the craziness of society's expectations, you may realize how strange it all is. It's like being part of a game where everyone is running without knowing why or where they're going. In response, you decide to step off this non-stop treadmill. Even if you don't have a clear destination, you know it must be a place that aligns better with who you really are. This realization is a significant awakening in itself. You may discover that people feel uneasy around the newfound you. Relationships might shift, certain doors may close, but rest assured that new doors, the ones meant for you, will swing open. The reward of authenticity is a life lived in perfect harmony with your highest self, a life where you're not merely surviving, but thriving in a state of joy, purpose, and profound contentment. In a world that often praises being social and outgoing, choosing to spend more time alone might be seen as strange or even antisocial. But ironically, some of life's most beautiful moments happen when we're alone. Wanting solitude isn't a rejection of the world. It's a deep embrace of yourself and often marks the beginning of a spiritual journey. In those quiet moments by yourself, you can hear the whispers of your higher self without being influenced by others' opinions or the noise of the world. Choosing your own company is like holding up a mirror to your soul. You gain clarity without any distortion. This isn't a sign of going mad, as some might think. It actually shows that you feel complete within yourself. You've come to understand that your happiness doesn't rely on other people or external circumstances. If those around you find your preference for solitude confusing, know that you're not alone. Throughout history, many wise individuals have sought solitude as they explored deeper truths on their spiritual journeys. Forgiveness, in many ways, comes naturally to you. When you make the conscious choice to forgive, you are liberating yourself from a chain that once held you captive. You are opting to release the poison that had once tainted your spirit. When you say that forgiveness came naturally to you, it indicates a profound spiritual awakening. As you draw nearer to your higher self, you'll notice that many actions that once felt impossible become second nature. Your higher self, in connection with the source, knows only love and understanding. It perceives experiences not as isolated events meant to inflict pain, but as stepping stones on your spiritual journey. On your journey to your higher self, you've summoned the courage to confront these painful experiences and view them for what they truly are: lessons, not punishments. When you begin to define yourself not by your scars but by your growth, forgiveness flows naturally. It becomes a form of self-healing, enabling fresh skin to cover old wounds. Forgiveness doesn't imply forgetting. It signifies acknowledging what transpired, understanding the roles played by both you and others, and then releasing it. It's a gift you bestow upon yourself, a key that unlocks the door to inner peace and freedom. When you achieve such a profound act of forgiveness, some may regard you as disconnected from reality. They might question your sanity or criticize your choice. However, what they fail to grasp is that you are not undertaking this for anyone else but yourself. You are absolutely right in asserting that forgiveness isn't for others. It's for you. It serves as your medicine, your therapy, your pathway to enlightenment. It liberates you from the shackles of the past. Therefore, when you readily forgive and release past resentments, regard it as a potent sign that you are in alignment with your higher self. In the midst of life's noise, there's a quiet voice that often speaks from within, asking profound questions like, "Why am I here? What is my purpose?" Surprisingly, it's often in times of suffering that this inner inquiry becomes more pronounced. Pain, loss, or hardship can shake us to our core, prompting us to examine the very essence of our existence. While suffering is universally seen as undesirable, its deeper meaning can act as a catalyst for spiritual awakening. Your higher self recognizes this truth. It comprehends that suffering is not merely about enduring pain, it's about transcending it to attain a higher level of consciousness. What you are genuinely seeking is a profound connection with your higher self. This is the aspect of you that exists beyond time. This eternal self represents your true essence, beyond the roles and identities you assume in the physical world. Elevated intuition functions as your soul's mode of communication with you. It's akin to a trusted friend who always appears to discern what's best for you, even when you do not. When your intuition is heightened, that friend doesn't merely whisper, it sings. The guidance it imparts is so crystal clear and potent that ignoring it feels like a betrayal of yourself. It's as if your inner world and the external universe are in perfect harmony, and you find yourself in a situation where every step, every movement, and every decision feels preordained yet incredibly liberating. Have you ever noticed the physical signals your body sends when you're standing at the crossroads of a decision? Maybe a tingling sensation when something feels right, or a knot in your stomach when something is off. Your body is an incredible guide, especially when your intuition is heightened. It's not just about thinking, it's about sensing the truth deep within your bones. And then, the magic unfolds. These are the extraordinary coincidences that go beyond mere randomness. It's like the universe is gently nudging you, confirming that you are on the right path. You might meet someone who provides answers to your long-standing questions, come across a book that speaks directly to your current situation, or find yourself in the perfect place at the perfect time for an unexpected opportunity. These are not accidents. They are affirmations that your higher self and the universe are working together in your favor. If you resonate with these signs, then congratulations, you are embracing a new version of yourself. I hope you found this video as delightful as I found creating it. Wishing you a beautiful day.